insane. Hold up. He's got the matching outfit. That's hype. Let's go. That's some kingly stuff right there.
Did you put his tag?
My man.
Yeah, he did. Okay, we're good.
Okay, so we're going to see Pac-Man. Honestly, I think Pac-Man is really fun in this new one. Now, Nebula's told me he's gutted in a lot of ways. Like, there's a lot of, like, weird gimmicks he had in Smash 4. Like, he could instantly, like,
I mean, Pac-Man was, like, a gimmick character in Smash 4.
Yeah, and I think he's still a kind of gimmicky character here.
Yeah.
But I don't know how he's going to do with a lot of, like, the engine change. I think it might be a little bit too fast for him to get a lot of the sets he wants, so.
Right. So I'm kind of surprised Alpha's Villager, because in his first set today, it was game 3, like, last pick when he went Villager, so he switched to Isabelle and did really well. So I'm actually surprised he decided to stick with the Inkling today, but...
So tell me more about Inklings, based on what you think their potential is from your experience,
here we go. So most people, when they're using bombs, I don't think bombs are used enough in neutral, okay? Because I feel like bombs force you... Oh, this is good. That's good, because that gets the knockback. But bombs force you to do, like, pick out an option, right?
Yeah.
So it's like you get a shield, you get a jump, you gotta stay away from it, and then at that point, like as Inkling, you can react to that. But most people are only using them at ledge, and that's like.
I see what you're saying. I think that's a good point.
Yeah. But roller's good too, but I feel like only close up. Like you can't like be across stage just like running someone and roll.
And how do you beat roller?
Is
the roller hitbox basically just a roller, so you want to hit above Inkling?
So look at roller is how like Bowser Jr.'s carding edge. Like you can hit him. Like if you
good
back
smash.
Yeah. So you like if Bowser Jr. is carding at you can shield it still. You can still short hop bair. You hit him out of it, you know? That's how it is. But, like, it guarantees you can get up smash or F smash and kill percents for it. And then it has some weird priorities. Like for example, if you're buried by roller...
Great tax.
Yeah. If you're buried by roller and you jab, they won't pop up in the air. They'll pop up right in front of you.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, it's really weird.
Nice apple. That apple is still such a good trap. And it's almost better now that people are forced to air dodge. You get scared.
Oh, yeah,
and it can cover, like, the after air dodge, so to speak.
See, look how the... So whenever you hit while they're dug, so like he hit back right there, so he went to the left instead of up. So that's the thing too.
Yeah, and see, I like the way, even though he didn't get to punish there, just the pressure you enact, you kind of force options, like you're saying.
Right, and Alpha was super smart right there when he got the bear, because he opted for the bear, but most people started like try to charge a forward smash or something, but you can get like a lot more damage-based things off of it.
And he's playing with fire with that grab still.
Yeah.
Against Inkling at this point, but not punished for either of them, so let's go.
That grab looks better. Like, it's like less lag, but it's definitely still not good.
Yeah.
But this item play coming out from PC3X. This is a relatively close game, actually, like about even percents.
Yeah.
Now here comes like the kill power. So like England's kill options are like back throw, bair near ledge, fair is super strong, and then of course roller. So fair right here will kill.
I almost feel like
I was about to say that.
Yeah, that would have killed.
Not only that, but not enough English's go off stage. I feel like, and like I feel like English's pretty good off stage because his recovery's really good. Yeah.
I feel like what was I gonna say? I feel like Pac-Man's like weaknesses are almost exacerbated further in Smash Ultimate.
Oh yeah. Definitely.
I feel like I like we saw earlier in that first, he got a key into like a height, and that definitely would have killed at 150 in the other game.
And the thing I noticed about this game, I mentioned it earlier, but like it seems like a lot of people are living longer.
That's a kill.
Like
yeah, it feels like they are. But also the damage output is like that much higher. Exactly. So I think it balances out perfectly, honestly.
Yeah, up air is also a kill option.
Right, and they've got the setup too with the up throw, up air.
Right, none of the Michigan villagers know how to do it. We have no clue. It's just inconsistent. I think, well, I don't know. I try to do it, I just can't. Maybe I just don't know 100%. Usually you just air dodge.
Yeah. Okay. But I like the adaptation we're seeing from PC3X. He kind of started off the game a little bit slower, but he's putting up different kinds of walls. It feels like he's more hydrant-centric than some of the other Pac-Mans. Right. And he's just trying to make a wall with it instead of like forcing it on his opponent, you know?
Yeah, and if I remember in Smash 4, PC3X started doing really well around the end of it. And
right, that sounds about right.
Yeah, so like that's really good though, because like that's what you want. You want to like, get your fundamentals ready before like this game.
I agree.
And he was able to do that.
Oh, the cheese! Just kind of lingered there and caught that spot dodge.
New game, same cheese.
Ooh, two good parries in a row by Alph.
I'm gonna say those on purpose just because it was Alph, but that was me. That was a completely an accident. So, yeah, I don't know. Like I'll get parries, but I'm like never on purpose. But you can react to them. That's the thing. If you get a parry, they give you enough time to react to them, even if you did it by accident.
Right.
And that's the thing David was saying earlier.
But they're such I don't know what they're very muscle memory for Smash 4 players. It's the opposite. Exactly. Instead of pressing shield, you're releasing shield to get that time.
Exactly. I'm just bad at always release shield early anyway, so yeah, but again, relatively close game, and I see Alph starting to use bombs more neutral, so like I'm saying right here.
He's getting more comfortable with it.
Yeah, definitely. Just for some options. Let's see what Alph can do here with the bell.
I'd love to see him Z-drop it into something.
Oh, that was kind of nice. I
love that pressure.
Yeah, definitely. And here's like the bomb ledge. Okay, yep, that sharp fair. It's like, see, you gotta look at,
we're living though.
Yeah, definitely coming back.
I like how Alph is playing it simple, but cleanly there. He's changing how he's covering it, so but he's covering it in different ways and reading a lot of these options.
So that bear didn't kill there, but fair would have killed there.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, but it's like fair, but like fair has less ending lag. That's the thing.
Very close match. This is last hit.
Extremely. Yeah, no, this is literally. See, you know, all the yeah. I feel like you just forgot to cancel it right there. But like, yeah, this roller's like, yep, the fair. There we go. It's a strong fair.
Yeah.
It kills.
It's like the Diddy fair a little bit, honestly. It's kind of like a similar hitbox.
It's like Diddy fair, but I feel like it's stronger. Like it kills.
Yeah, definitely stronger. And game team, not sure where we're going. I'm curious to see. I would imagine he would want like FD or something. Yeah, pulling out stage list for everyone. That'll be the new big thing.
That's been like the story of today. So we literally don't know.
Yeah, they're going after you. That's why I thought.
I'll find myself after games being like, yeah, I'll ban let. I'm like,
I've said that even in just like money matches, like yesterday and the day before. I'm like, I'll ban live. I guess I'll ban. I don't know. I just pick stages. I'm just like, I'm gonna pretend like I know what I'm doing at this point. It's too early.
I'm like, let's just go down. Like, I don't know what we're doing yet.
I honestly like a lot of the stages in this game.
Yeah, I think they're really cool.
I'm underwhelmed too at the same time. Like, I wish we had more stages, and I hope the DLC brings good stages too. That's my dream.
I hope so too.
And this is a stage that both of them I think like. I mean, this is a stage probably that would have benefited Pac-Man a lot. I'm not sure about Marth as much, other than catching landings.
Yeah, I thought he was doing well with the Pac-Man. I'm surprised for the Switch, honestly.
I know he played Marth too. That was one of the I think he had like kind of 3 characters he was going back and forth.
He did play a lot of characters, like overall.
Okay. Nice. Just like nice tilts, and the way that he mixes up how he's going for like this. I don't know how to describe like a soft. Is it a side B or is it a down B? The bomb.
The bomb is down B.
Down B.
Yeah.
And so he's been mixing up like what kind of like throw he's been doing.
Exactly.
With
So you can hold it to throw it at like a long range, and if you just tap it, it just throws it home.
Good F smash though.
Yeah, yeah.
PC3X's Marth looking pretty crispy right now.
Alpha actually played Marth for Lucina in his round 1.
Oh, really?
It was game 3, yeah, it was really close. So
yeah, in Smash 4 he played a Lucina a lot of that. His Lucina's starting to get really good, honestly.
I mean, played against Lucina, not played as.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Good nair though, and that'll take it. And Marth is honestly one of the characters, he benefits so much from all these ultimate chains. This frame 3 jump squat in swordsman is just nasty.
Yeah, Marth is definitely a really good character in this game. Just that range, see that fair is like, sets you both. Like, I saw Alpha switch to Isabel after losing Lucina, so we might see an Isabel switch.
Yeah.
Well, that's if he doesn't make this game, but PC3X definitely looking very dominant right now.
Right. Nice little directional air dodge. That's something that people have got to be comfortable with. I'm not comfortable with it yet. I'm not comfortable with the air dodge. It's such a different mechanic.
Right.
I find myself accidentally SDing still frequently. It's going to be an adaptation for a lot of people.
Nest though, because those angles are weird now, I heard.
Oh, yeah, they are.
Yeah, so it's like, I don't believe like.
Ooh! Good stage spike. I like it.
Running with this 2-stock lead now. The F tilt, not gonna do it. Oh, Inkling F tilt also really good. That's it. Yeah, air dodge.
He did air dodge, yeah. That's death if you're not careful.
I'll do that sometimes too. Just still not used to it, you know.
Oh, and I like how he just kind of like attacked the roller. He didn't respect it, which I think is good. You don't want to respect that move because the reward you get off. I feel like Elf uses it a lot less than some of the other villagers I've seen.
Okay. What I know,
or not villagers. I meant Inklings.
Yanni uses it a good amount. Apollo uses it. Apollo didn't use it a lot at first, but now he's starting to use it a lot more. At least that's what he told me. And then I use it a lot too, so yeah. Alpha also told me he struggles a little bit of killing things.
And that's some Diddy like stuff, right? He did the bomb there and then just ran up and grabbed. So you're so focused on the bomb that after a while you start doing the opposite thing. You don't even care about the bomb. You're just diverting their attention. And that's a big thing in this game. A lot of times you pick an option just trying to bait them into thinking, this is what I want, when you really want something else. You don't even care if that hits.
And another fact of the bomb, it's like, it works kind of like a smoke screen too, because it just has this giant, like, ink just cover the screen. It's like you just don't know. Right. So you can definitely use it as like a smoke screen kind of.
No, that makes sense. Good parry to F smash. Yikes! I don't want to get hit by that.
The thing is, I can never tell if they're on purpose or not, but I'm gonna pretend like they're all on purpose.
We're gonna assume that everyone's doing it on purpose.
Yeah.
We assume the best in people, not the worst.
Yeah,
in people.
exactly.
Now that being said, I'm not gonna lie. None of my parries are real.
None of mine are either. But PC3X seems like the guy who do those for real. You know, he'd be like waiting for those. You know.
Right. That'll kill.
Yeah, that's gonna do it. Okay, I think we're gonna see this.
And such a. I mean, before that was a pretty good tool. Like MKLeo would, I don't want to say super consistently, but pretty consistently kill it like 100%. But I feel like everyone is killing with it now. Is Marth and Lucina
kills now? Like it doesn't like tip her or not. It's just like it has so much
center stage, and it's such a good neutral too now. It's so much faster. You don't have to time it. Feels like I was trash at in Smash 4. This game, I just press the button. I'm like, boom, boom, boom. You're dead.
I'm pretty sure they changed it so you don't have to time it anymore. You just kind of click it.
I hate that. I like shield grabbing people when they were bad at it.
Right.
Like myself.
Do like 2 of them and just stop, and they're like, all right.
Right.
Yeah, I think he's thinking about it.
Don't get greedy. Get greedy. I don't know.
He did well with Isabel against. Okay, he's gonna stick with the Inkling though.
Yeah. Okay, I feel it.
It's a better character.
He was hovering around that Falco. I don't know if he's playing Falco in this game. I'll ask him later.
Yeah, that's a good question.
He thought I was Elf earlier, actually.
Did he really? Yeah, he was trying to play.
Yeah. And I'm like, yo, I'm Slam.
I'll Slam. I'll play Pyro. Just like, oh, Hazard top. Hazard top. Town City. They got turned Hazard on for the stage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I like both town iterations, honestly.
I'm fine with both, yeah. Same as Smashville, because Smashville, the platform just stays in the middle.
See, Smashville is one I don't like as much, because I feel like if you want to have a platform in the center, in my opinion, Yoshi's Island Brawl is the better version of that.
I agree. Yeah, no, I think
and then so Smashville, then you keep with the one platform that moves. And that's one of the things that's kind of ticking me off about a lot of these other scenes, is it feels like they're very close-minded. All hazards off.
Yeah,
and we're seeing that across the board. And it's not that hard to switch. And now early on, people are forgetting because this is the first tournament for a lot of people. It's the first tournament for me. First tournament for almost everyone in Michigan here. But that's something I think people can adjust to, just like small little things like team attack on. You know, a lot of other things. You know, people figured it out and got used to it. So what do you want to see differently from ALF Game 3 with Inkling?
I think he's gonna like. I didn't see him get a lot of like roller kill confirms. When he tells me he struggles with killing Inkling. And the thing is, he could do like jab or something. But that's actually really good too.
That was
that's
like
71%. Yeah, that's really good. Because a lot of Inklings, they'll get the barrier and they're like, oh, I'm gonna forward smash no matter what percent they're on. But ALF realizes it's a lower percent, so he can do better things to get percent.
Right, and he was already like, that would have been good percent, but the fact that it's compounded by the ink, it does more damage too. Yeah, this is a very don't get stretchered.
Yeah, right. I mean, come on, first day, first tournament.
I know there's someone in this tournament ended at Smash 4. I feel like they're the kind of person that would like go for the town and city stretching kind of setup.
That cheese, you know.
You hear that name, and you're like,
For that grind. Oh, I think back throw would have done better. It wouldn't have killed, but it would have took him farther. Just forward throw.
Good bear. That's a fresh bear.
Yeah, definitely.
And fresh aerial is definitely a thing in this game. For those of you that don't know, doing an aerial that you haven't in the last queue of what? I think it's 10 or so.
Yeah, something like that.
Ends up doing like 5% more damage and knockback.
Right, and the ink on the floor also slows you down, so that's a really good component.
Yeah, that's definitely very good for acquiring stage control. That I think is going to evolve with the Inklings more and more.
See, everybody thinks that.
Oh!
Yeah.
So what do you do around that hitbox?
You shield it, and then you punch after it.
Yeah.
Because there's end-like still.
That's one of those things where it's like, it feels like in Smash 4, like, I'm trying to think of an example. Like DD, oh, that's a gimp. You're dead. And Marth's recovery is a lot worse now in a few ways. I feel like the up B doesn't go horizontally as much, just a small difference. But you can't side B stall and get closer. You saw a lot of the good Marth in that game. In this game, you just stand there basically in midair.
I was kind of running away with this game though. A lot different than what we saw last game. Maybe, like I said, makes the adaptation he needs. He always does. He's just really good at that. And that's the thing about playing ALF. Like, if you're gonna play ALF, you're gonna get ready to adapt too. Honestly.
Right.
You cannot play the same way against him.
This is definitely in tempo. It's like his tempo. So like PC3X plays at like a mid pace. ALF is kind of like an up and down tempo, where he shifts every stock a little bit.
He does. 1 minute he's aggressive, 1 minute he's camping you. It's like,
yeah.
You really don't know.
That's a stock. I mean, you don't even have a question when you see that.
Yeah.
In Smash 4, you're like, maybe that'll kill. I don't know.
I heard Town City's blast zones are bigger now.
Yeah, it's a lot more like Battlefield Smash 4, I would describe it.
That's
a
what
lot
I heard.
bigger. And that's why I like it more, hypothetically, because I think we need more big stages.
And now Alpha's starting to use Inkling Mirror, and Inkling Mirror is really good, because not only is it like really good for spacing, but it has like no end lag.
Nice, cute dash dances so far, and Inkling has a very nice dash dance where you, what's the term? I can't think of it right now. You know what I'm talking about?
Well, yeah, you kind of just go on the floor, like it's weird.
Shoots and ladders.
It's definitely trippy. It's really trippy.
But I like the way you can kind of weave around, especially well for him. And you can just jab. You can keep it simple. You can go for aerials. He has so many options.
Right. I think they have the best dash in the game, honestly.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Ooh, he read that roll a little late.
That's weird to say, because like in like Smash 4, it's like we never talk about who has like the best dash. And now we have like these weird mechanics where like everyone's like going in the floor.
Yeah,
and stuff.
Cloud, Marth were among those in Smash 4, I'd say.
Oh, right.
In this game, it feels like everyone's got a good dash, you know?
Everyone's got a good dash, but then...
that's an unfortunate way to die.
Unfortunate.
And now, you and I will play on stream. Pyro vs. Slam Shady. Can we get some Ness Inkling hype?
I don't think that's pretty hype.
I think it's going to be hype. Let's go.